Sasha and I am a singer, vocal coach and extreme vocal coach. Today I want to discuss about vocal support and why you should to forget about it, like really forever. But before I start, I want you guys to subscribe my channel, like this video, because I really need your support. Also, I'm sorry for my mistakes, my future mistakes maybe in English, and my accent because I'm not native English speaker. I'm currently living in Turkey and it's actually a little bit cold, so I'm gonna cover myself with a blanket. So let's start. Support, what is it? Some vocal coaches tell us that vocal support is something about the diaphragm. You know what? We can't feel and run our diaphragm. We can feel our belly, but we cannot feel our diaphragm. Cannot. We can feel belly, stomach, abdominal muscles, but not our diaphragm. You can ask about it any doctor, actually. The diaphragm always works at its own pace, moving up and down. When you inflate your belly, you are inflating your belly, but not your diaphragm. Some teachers, especially here in Europe, say that the air should pass into the stomach. Air into the stomach. Cool, guys. No, it doesn't work that way. But how? It's just impossible. I'll tell you a secret. Our stomach can't breathe. Cannot breathe. We breathe with our lungs. The diaphragm is an inspiratory muscle. You can't breathe in your belly. You just strain it, but it's not breathing. It's just straining. But let's see, what do we achieve when we put pressure on our stomach? Let's think about it. 3, 2, 1. Resistance. The power of resistance. But there's also one important point. But there's that But there is actually one important point. You don't have to push hard to create resistance. For example, to sing a high note, we often hear press, push, press on your stomach, tighten the stomach. But have you ever wondered why it is so necessary? Also, you may be asked to lift something heavy, but also why? Why do you need it? I want to remind you guys that vocals, it is about exhaling, but not inhaling. Because when you're sing or speak, you use your exhale, right? You couldn't even speak a word if you would not use your diaphragm. So your diaphragm works, as I said before, at its own pace, even when you speak. So if you were asked to put the pressure on your stomach or lift something heavy, that was because the teacher wanted you to stop your exhale, to stop your breathing. You can simply just stop your breathing without lifting all that stuff. When you are maybe a beginner, maybe you might need the image of that process, and maybe a teacher can ask you to do something like that, but actually, in my opinion, it's not necessary. Absolutely. But it can be entertaining. So that process of teaching, that process of learning might be boring sometimes, and all those exciting things like lift things up and stuff might be really funny. Okay, to get the resistance, you just need to hold your breath a little, and not to exhale too much if you need a high note, for example. So if I, for example, need to sing a song of Hailstorm Band. Maybe you know that. Where the note is not just the high note, it is a note with a distortion. So when I need to sing, I am the fire, I can't sing it with a huge exhale. So I can do, I just won't be able to sing that. So you just need to stop your breath, stop your exhale, just keep it and try to use your voice without this, without all the things that a lot of teachers ask you to do, without pushing your stomach, without that thing. But it's not about breathing. Also, one more important point, your larynx. Your larynx is the place you need to work on, the gap you need to fill, because not many people know well about larynx, about how the larynx works, and don't even think about it. But larynx is the place where our voice is born. So strong pressure on the abdomen blocks the larynx, blocks the work of the larynx, and prevents the expansion of the range, of the vocal range. And it also blocks the appearance of distortion. If you're wondering how distortion works, the higher and stronger note you need, the less exhale you need, the less power you need to push. Really, the work of the larynx is something that you sometimes need to be concentrated on when you're learning, not when you really sing the song, but when you're learning something like high notes, vocal range, riffs and runs, distortion, scream, growl, or other cool stuff that you need to be a professional singer, to be a high level singer, for example. It is about larynx, your larynx. Breathing is secondary. Cardio and breathing exercises are more about endurance on the stage. It is also cool. It can complete all this stuff. Yeah, but it is not the first thing you need to be concentrated on. So if you guys want me to continue to talk about that theme, about that topic, please let me know in the comments below. You can also take classes with me. You can text me on Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, Telegram, and all the stuff you can find about me. I was really nervous to speak in English, and I'm still nervous. And for me, it's like, something really new and something really exciting and scary a little bit. So I hope I did not bad job. So guys, see you in the next video.